Hello, my name is Emily Morenz, but everybody calls me Emo, and I'm a spunky 26-year-old woman who hosts my own daily, deep-cut, classic rock show on Orange County's radio station, 101.5 KOCI FM. In fact, I was recently voted Orange County's Best Local DJ of 2019 for OC Weekly. I have dedicated my short time here on Earth studying everything there is to know about rock and roll. You may be thrown off by my age, but I can assure you I know more about rock and roll than most people alive during the 60s and 70s. My determination and dedication to music has led to so many opportunities, including getting to dance on stage with Sir Paul McCartney in a walrus costume at his concert for about 10 minutes, and I got the tattoo to prove it. I have interviewed many legendary musicians, including David Crosby, Ian Anderson of Jethro Tull, Don Brewer of Grand Funk, Mickey Dolenz, John McPhee of the Doobie Brothers, Dave Mason, Paul Barrere of Little Feat, Jefferson Starship. They even brought me on stage to dance at their concert, and the list goes on and on. Before hosting my own radio show, I worked at LA's iconic station, 100.3 The Sound, until their last days. While my job on paper was to just attend events and give out prizes, those tasks just weren't enough for me, so I started creating my own jobs. Soon enough, I was writing concert reviews, interviewing musicians, including Robbie Krieger of The Doors, and hosting unscripted Facebook Live videos where my job was to just simply entertain viewers for 100 minutes. The DJs and managers admired me for my fun-loving, outgoing personality and for my intense passion and knowledge of rock and roll. On my current show, Emo's Rock and Roll Magic Show, based on the lyrics of the Lovin' Spoonful's Do You Believe in Magic, I play extremely rare gems from the 60s and 70s, mainly from what I've discovered from my record collection. You'll hear a huge variety from psychedelic rock, southern rock, hard rock, blues, old country, folk, and just anything groovy. I also discuss compelling history of the music I play through some intense research.
You're listening to Emo's Rock and Roll Magic Show here on 101.5 KOCI. And you just listened to The Who with Under My Thumb. Before that, Traffic with Glad. And we started the whole set off with Thin Lizzy, Angel from the Coast. The next one we got for you comes from the album called Jefferson Airplane Takes Off, which was the debut studio album by Jefferson Airplane, released in August 1966. This debut album is a bit different from all the albums that followed because the lineup differs greatly from the classic lineup. Sydney Toll Anderson was the female vocalist, not Grace Slick, and Skip Spence played drums on this one. Sydney left in October 1966 to have a baby, and of course was replaced by the iconic, infamous voice that was Grace Slick. And then Skip Spence left in May 1966 to go co-found Moby Grape, and he was replaced by Spencer Dryden. So we're going to go ahead and hear the song from that debut album without Grace Slick and without Spencer Dryden. And we're going to hear...
My listeners are amazed that a woman so young is so educated in the classic rock world and will play such rare and incredible music. Of course, I do all this with a humorous and playful attitude so that my listeners can become my friends before we even meet. Well, that's me in a nutshell. A young, outgoing, charismatic rock and roller stuck in the 60s and 70s who just loves to host. I have a rare niche that you don't find in a young woman every day. So remember to just believe in the magic of a young girl's soul. Believe in the magic of rock and roll. Believe in the magic that can set you free. Yeah.